break, and I have set up office work, yearly goals, or this year goals, budget for the year, or financial tracker for the year. Now I am bringing out the big guns, the complete planner, common planner from Sterling Ink, and I love her already. Because they sell out in 2 minutes, I bought the A5 B6 common planner and the complete planner. So I have these two. Again, do we see a theme in the fact that I also said this color was the best ever because it matches near identical to the Cloud Gilio. I mean, come on. It's so pretty. Anywho, this is a hardback planner cover. So my regular planner covers aren't going to do it, I don't think. So I imagine maybe companies will come out with more. Also, maybe not. So I have the clear cover on it, which is probably just going to be what I end up keeping and stay using for the year. But it is so pretty. So the year at a glance, which I love that view. It is so gratifying. Quarterly. I have not set up for next year yet, so I might. Don't even. Oh my god, I can start using this now because it's December. Now, I bought these from Amazon. Diverse Speed. I did not like the monthly tags I bought last year and I used in all my planners all year because I'm dedicated. But it was not, not my jam. Let's see, this is the color Sea Salt. Diverse Bee Sea Salt theme, which it looks like that on the outside, but it's way prettier on the side. So the 12 months, what I had last year, I don't remember the name, but again, an Amazon purchase. They were this teeny tiny Yuxian, but like the month is, you can see how tiny that is. Look at that compared to that size. So these are become pretty flimsy, but again, I started using it, so I stuck to it. But because I get committed like that, I do not want to choose something I was not going to want to use. So January, way I set this up, there should be a space. Yeah, so 12. So this is January. So this blank space, I wish this said 1 because then it starts Jan. So what I might do, wherever there's that month, I might just put that right in the middle, like so. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that doesn't stick out too much. It's enough so that you can tell what month it is, but it doesn't overpower the side. I did not do it this year religiously like I normally do, but I print the Sterling Ink freebie. It's a nice little nod to the month. I like that it's a different theme, and it just sets you on track for a new month ready to go. Okay, so here we go. Again, that's the end of, yeah, okay, so that's just always gonna be that way. So what are we gonna do? I'm gonna put the tabs on with you because I wanna get to using this. And I'm just eyeballing to put it in the middle because if it's starting February, I don't need that to say 1. So Sterling Ink, if you're watching, just a little feedback that if you're ending the month, tell me why. Tell me why it's 2. I guess because it's the 2 free spaces before the month starts. It throws me off. I guess I could put the tab at the month, but it's 2 right now. See, the reason I put it there is because when you pull it open, it's open to the month versus flipping and then flipping back. It is not a problem for anyone outside of the planner community, I'll tell you that much. It's not even a problem. Marie's new stickers, baby. But I like this free space because I like putting the Sterling Ink before the month starts. And so that's why I'm saying I'll put the March freebie here so that it starts the March free pages, because I'm not going to put the March Sterling Ink freebie after the March calendar view, because then it's not the start of the month. Is that bother just me? I'm okay if it does only bother me, but does that bother only me? Okay, so March 31st, 2 free spaces. So far, I really like this, the feel of these sticker dividers. And I don't know if Diverse Bee or Diversity, like a play on diversity, if it's Diversity or Diverse Bee, I don't know. If you do know, and please let me know, because I don't want to say the name wrong out of respect for the company. But let me know. So April. One thing I also didn't do last year that I'm bummed about was I did not use my month ahead like I normally do. And I'm talking even like on the wall. I didn't use my wall planner. And as a result, I did miss some things. But I was just so burned out. My birthday was just the past couple days ago. And it was like my 3rd workout all year. 3rd. I did a bodybuilding show this time last year, and it was my 3rd workout. Now, I say that, it was no, I did not, I'm only 6 pounds over my stage weight, which I'm very happy about. So I did not like go off the wagon. I still did very long walks with my pup every day, because I say it's not exercise because it's simply enjoyable. My husband says it's exercise. So that's good. So that helped me like maintain my weight, but I did not do the gym like I normally did. But again, I did only just graduate in June. And so the majority of the year was a little nuts. And I was pretty burned out. I mean, I said that in my last planner video because I had fallen off the earth and filmed this unboxing. But it was just a rough year. It was really full. It was a great year, but I found I was so in it, and I I was working so hard and I was pushing myself so much to grow in so many ways that I did not prior, that the fatigue, the toll it took fatigue-wise was pretty astronomical. I was working so hard to challenge myself and to grow in different ways that I was just simply too exhausted to consider anything else aside from trying to recover. And I'm glad I listened to myself. It's a little bit of a bummer when I think back. However, I am being gracious with myself, giving myself grace, because we cannot be on all the time in all areas. We can't be 100% in 5 different areas. I mean, if you do, it'll be 100% for a little while, and then it should start to shift, because it's not really possible to give 100% in all areas and still be like mentally healthy. Believe me, I want to do it all. I worked full-time. I was in school near full-time because I had to travel every month for school. I did a show because I was so sick of not feeling like myself. I was so sick of not feeling like myself. One day I had absolutely enough and said, you know what, I gotta do a show. If I don't do a show, it'll never happen. And I'm glad I did, because I felt like myself. I've been more like myself. I've been able to get some new clothes that fit like me, feel like me. Go. But, you know, because I was doing all of those things, that also then just exemplifies why when I graduated, I just took downtime as downtime where I could, because it was simply too much otherwise. It's just too much otherwise. Okay, so there we have it. We have the whole year. So one thing that's different about this, that I think I knew when I bought it, but I forgot, is that since you have the monthly, weekly, and then daily, which is absolutely freaking brilliant, I am so excited that you don't have all of this free paper in the back anymore. So these note pages are no longer there, because those pages became the dailies, where you could have used a page a day or 2 pages a day, whatever it ended up being, however you used it. But now it goes right through to the end. So this is purely a weekly, and so I haven't yet figured out. I need to play around with. So this is in 2 weeks from now. So daily pages, couple free spaces. Some more daily, then a free space. You know what I think I might do on the last free space, like a summary or recap. I'll figure it out. I don't know how I'm gonna use the daily, because my brain dump. Oh, hold on. Ugh. This is my A5 currently, but I only use it for my weekly, and say like, oh, you don't have the daily, but I make a collage of my birthday paper in my planner every year. I do it for Christmas and my birthday. Oh, it's such a pretty week and I didn't even use it, but it was so much fun to decorate. So here are the little tabs. Not a fan. To me, they look like loose teeth. Which is so weird. Anywho, but I didn't use these. I didn't use the paper. So I was like, you know what? If I'm not using this free space in the back, then maybe I can just, you know, see what happens. But I want to move some of those stickers over to here because this is going to be archived. Oh, I loved her so much. I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it very, very much. So like I have to find a way to use this because I'll be sad. I can't not use my planner cover. This is always with me. Always with me. That has been with me. Gosh, if you look back at my videos, it's probably been 4 years, maybe. I think a planner press a long time ago. This was for my birthday, I think 2 years ago when we went ice skating. Trip to Seattle. I went to, this is our house paint colors. Do we notice a theme? I think so. I'm committed, what can I say? Fremont is where we went for a parade in Seattle or near Seattle. $4, dang. My good friend Stacy from school got me that. This is just a plain piece of paper because the color is perfect. How much more people put, I think Fluffy Angel. Fluffy Angel. This company. Oh, taking these off is like soul sucking. Tell me you're dramatic without telling me you're dramatic. I don't know what to do with this cover, actually. Should I keep it or what? Note to self, don't do this again. The sticker fell off. Oh, how ugly. I mean, it's only going to be archived upstairs, but I can't not have it look okay. Well, I'm glad I figured it out on this one and not the other ones. London for school. So I will make all of these something. For this cover. And oh boy. I can't believe this is like gonna be the end. Did not use the quarterly plan. It was part of the quarterly plan because I was just go, and it seemed like there was no point. It was just to get through school, graduate, pass, you know, crush work. Like there weren't any other, listen to me talk. There weren't any other mini goals aside from graduating and my bodybuilding show. That sounds obscene. I'm well aware of that. But I was doing so much every single day for those huge things. Crush work, graduate from my dream school, and get on a national stage after not competing in, 6 years. I mean, that's just, it's kind of crazy. And while I was doing something every day for it, I didn't use like a habit tracker like I normally was. Or I wasn't doing my goal planning. It was just you wake up and you do it because you have to wake up and do it. And once it was done, you just go on to the next thing. I didn't take the time to sit and then like track it on paper and do all these things I maybe normally would have done. I might just have to put something there and say, hell with it. What am I gonna do? I just keep picking at the sticker? You don't want to see me do that. Cut the back off. Otherwise it was really annoying to fit in that cover. So, but look at all that wasted paper. Oh, so much wasted paper. Oh my God. Anywho. Yeah. Let's see. Look how loved she is. I love it. The leather's wearing. Oh, probably the only one that I keep saying that. I know I'm not the only one. But I don't think this would fit. Would it? No. Maybe if I didn't have the... No, I don't even think if I had the plastic on. Ooh, what if I do that? This is gonna be totally extra. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's not gonna... All right, my turn. You're up. Make something for this. Because otherwise, that's what you get. Oh, I'm so sad. I so want a cover for this. If you know of a cover that'll fit the complete planner from Sterling Ink, please let me know. Because this is sad that I don't get a cover like I normally would. I want to put a cover on there. All right, so that was this is going to be my everyday carry, I think, but it's so big, I don't know if well, I know it won't come with me at work, but it'll stay on my desk for my daily, everyday things I do. But I'm still going to try and figure out how to use my common planner because I want to use it, because I want to. So anyway, I didn't really do much to set this up other than my stickers. But that's okay. I'm gonna still put a couple of these on here. My little baby, our little baby Daisy is a rescue, so that's going to stay on here. She is so much joy. She is just pure sunshine. And this is a very happy memory because that was the start of my personal transformation. So this is going to stay in there very much. I love London. It's tempting to move there. I have no idea what that would be like. London, that's another one to put in there. This is going to be impossible to cover. the ups and downs I feel. I miss all my little pockets. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Oh my god, imagine if I just caught my ribbon on fire. I could see it happening. Silly. Oh dear. Where's this week? Oh, I just have the month. I don't have. Okay, it's, dang it. It's just the last couple days. Oh well. It is. Calendar. First full week. There we have it. Well, thanks for tuning in again. That was probably the most simple setup. Watch me put divider tabs in with me. That's what it should be titled. But that's okay. I appreciate you all for hanging in there with me. And let me know what you think. If you're trying this planner, please let me know how you're using it. I'd love to know how you plan to use the daily in with the weekly. Is it going to be for something totally different? Is it, are you really cutting back and using one planner instead of 2, or one planner instead of 3? Are you using it as if it's not a complete planner and you just want to give it a whirl? I would love to know how you're doing, how you're using it, all the good stuff. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.